والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. Who are all these ones? Man and woman, man and woman, man and woman. Who said the one is oppressed in Islam? Verily the Muslims, those who submit to Allah in Islam, men and women. The believers, men and women, who believe in Allah, Islamic tithing, men and women. And the men and women who are obedient to Allah, qanitat wal qanitina. The men and women who are truthful, was-sadiqin and was-sadiqat, are the men and women. The men and women who are patient, was-sabirat, was-sabirin, men and women. In performing all duties of Allah Ta'ala and abstaining from all that Allah has forbidden. The men also and the women who are humble before Allah Ta'ala. The men and women also who give sadaqah, was-sadiqin and was-sadiqat, and was-zakirin and was-zakirat. And then those who remember Allah so much, and those who give alms and zakat, men and women. Those who have the siyam as it is now, who fast the Sunnah Ramadan and the obligatory prayer Ramadan, non-obligatory siyam fasting. The obligatory fasting during the month of Ramadan, and the optional nawafil fasting during Mondays and Thursdays, or ayyam ma'duda. The men and women who guard their chastity, they did not engage in zina. They did not engage in zina, man and woman. They did not engage in zina, in adultery, in illegal intercourse with women that does not belong to them, or man that does not belong to them. And the men and the women who remember Allah so much, وَذَاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا وَذَاكِرَاتٍ. Then Allah said at the end, they remember Allah so much in their tongues. While sitting, they remember Allah. When they are walking, they look at the trees, they look at the mountain, they look at the sky. يَتَدَبَّرُونَ فِي خَلْقِ اللَّهِ دَائِمًا. They are wondering that Allah is too great, Allah is this, Allah is this. And some will start to shout and say, is it everything we will bring Allah inside? If you don't bring Allah, who created you and made you to know the world? When they are standing, when they are lying, when they are not sleeping, they say to Allah, Ya Allah, I don't know whether I will get up again. And they make dua for sleeping. And some are done. Allah says some are done in their sleep. Allah has prepared for them all these people we mentioned. Forgiveness and a great reward, that is paradise. أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. They have been forgiven, and they have ajran azima, yani a great reward. Perhaps after entering the paradise, Allah will show His face to the people of paradise. And Allah will say, you need anything? Say no. Ya Allah, we're okay. He say no, you need something. And Allah removes the veil. Allahu Akbar. The sweetness of watching Allah's face on that day will be more than the Jannah you are inside. اللهم ارزقنا يعني النظر إلى وجهك الكريم يا رب العالمين. There can first be no doubt that in the hereafter men and women will both be judged. Alas, each individual bearing the burden of his own. No soul shall carry the burden of the other soul. Each soul will be punished for its transgressions as well, and each will be rewarded for his obedience. So we have to strive as women. And no, it's so much. I don't know if Rabbi will stay with you. It's been 5 minutes now.
No, it's not even 5 minutes.
Because when we talk about you at home, how you are dignified at home, the people think you are enslaved. When you are the one nurturing those people that are in the assembly and the government sites stealing today, if you have given them good upbringing, you think we'll have a society like this? It's women. That says that the society is good. Check the women and praise them. If the society becomes bad, blame the women. Like one day, a brother came to give us a lecture in National Mosque, And she just came and stand like this, and he looked at us all furiously, and he was so annoyed and upset. I was so ashamed of myself. He said, look at you. You are the cause of all these things. We were all shut of words. We were just watching. Then you now say, look, the role of each person, I will come there. The unique way that Allah has created each person makes him to have a particular role to play. Then you supplement it when you complement his own role, he complements your own role. The women are ordained to have soft hearts. The woman, she's the best in terms of the love that you can give to a child. The woman who wants to, she would prefer anything to happen to her, to harm her, than the child. And she loves to be in the home. And she loves to decorate her environment. And she loves to cook delicious food. And the family will come home. If there's a woman who is obedient to her husband, Allah, obedient to the Rasul, following the Sunnah, and when you come home, you have comforts. ولذلك when the Rasul went to the man here, Jabal Nur in Mecca, at the time of Jahiliyyah al-Ula, when everything is idol worshiping and the rest, and he dislikes it, he will go very far into the mountain. When you visit Mecca, try to go there. You will not be able to take your legs and clap it. But the Asian people are clapping it. They become like little birds like this. That's where he normally stays. And that's where the Malaika will come to meet him. And ask him, Iqra, read. He said, I'm not a person who reads. And he reads, he helped him to the mountain, read. He was so terribly shocked. When he left the mountain, where did he go? To the house. To who? To the wife. To the wife, he did not say it to anybody. Because this wife knows secrets, she knows the problem, she knows when to approach, she knows when to say something, she knows when not to say something, she is a comforter, she is a nurse, she is a doctor, what have you? And then she said, no bad, Muhammad. What you have seen have been a person, you are a righteous person. You used to guide people. You used to forbid evil in the society. You used to help people to keep their things. Nothing bad will happen to you, Ya Rasulullah. At that time, the Nubuwwah has not come. Until Allah sent him as a Nubuwwah. He went home again to her. She told the wife, said, cover me, cover me, cover me. And the wife was covering him. But the Malaika came there. He said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها المزمل قم فانذر وربك فكبر وثيابك فطهر والرجز فاهجر ولا تمنن تستكبر. He said, the thing I saw this here again, they are like babies, men. And do they used to feel pain? Yes, they feel pain too. But they don't show their cries to the women. So that is how it is. So we have a role at the home. And somebody in other countries who have no values for humanity and who is a complete kafir, you are now taking him as a role model. That you should come out of your home and walk. That you are a graduate school. What a man can do, a man can do better. So now you just wear your dress and wear your jeans. You say, I read engineering. So the home you have excelled to some certain extent that you have become a man, employ one woman, say, look, this is my sperm, this is my husband's sperm, but I will give you money to put it in your womb. When you deliver the baby, you give me, I'll pay you. You are not going. We are having meeting in the night, political meeting, with strange men, till 4 a.m. Then you come back home. The husband has come back to say, are you just coming? I said, don't you know that I told you I was going to meet you? So, who is the husband now? Biologically, men and women are two different sexes. This is what I'm trying to summarize. But complementary to each one another. One may well ask that if there is such a complete and comprehensive spiritual equality between the two sexes, why is this identical treatment not found in other rights? I say Islam says you have equal rights in animal rewards and all the rest. Why is it that some other things it is not equal? This equality are not found in other things. Duties, privileges, Muslims, especially non-Muslims, questioned by men. Go out to work, while the Muslim and women are questioning. When men go out to work, why women have to wear the hijab? Why do women have to wear hijab? Why don't they encourage to stay at? Why are they encouraged to stay at home? Why do they need to wear the veil? Why a brother received a larger share of inheritance? Then his sister took very little than his sister killed. Why a man can be a ruler, but a woman cannot, etc. And they then conclude that Islam treats women as inferior beings. Do you agree that you are inferior beings when you have been mentioned in the Quran? We will explain this one after the other. Laws can never be discussed without being explained first. So, we must first consider the fundamental Islamic ethos that men and women are two different yet complementary sexes that I said earlier. It is an established medical fact that men and women have different biological compositions and temperaments. Allah the Almighty Azza wa Jalla created and moves